So that was Back in Black by AC/DC. So like there's a reason why I played that song though. There's a reason why I played that song. It's because like there's some things going on right now, like with Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and as Aaron pointed out earlier, Iron Man to me. And I mean, yeah, Iron Man and Call of Duty Black Ops 2 both use that song, Back in Black. And so see what happens usually. See this, I don't understand why this happens, but every time a song like is in a movie or movie trailer or it's in a video game or something like that, it always like has a tendency. There's always, I mean, I'm sorry. There's always a tendency from a group of fans to arrogant to act all arrogant towards other people who have never heard that song before. And be like, oh, well, you know what? I heard it before it came on that movie trailer. Oh, I heard it before it came on that video game trailer. It's like, are you kidding me? Are you acting?
What's the difference?
Are you acting that arrogant?
You're acting so stupid.
I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, come on, it's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, like, why do I don't understand why people act that way? It's like, oh well, it's like, and then like this one person I saw was like, oh well, people are here because of Call of Duty Black Ops and Iron Man. Well, how is that a bad thing for AC/DC?
I mean, it's introducing to a new generation. I mean, come on.
Exactly, it's introducing it to a new generation, just like what you said, man.
Yeah, and what's the problem with that? I mean, you can act like they can't listen to old stuff because that's the past. You gotta listen to stuff now. Really? Oh come on. See, I love AC/DC. I even listen to Billie Holiday, Ella Fitzgerald. That's music from the '40s. That's my grandparents' music right there.
See, it's either that or it's like it's this idea that like, oh, well, you know what? You shouldn't be listening. You shouldn't be on here because of Call of Duty Black Ops 2 or Iron Man. Well, it's like, again, what's so bad about that?
It's like, oh, we know we're better than you.
For like knowing the song before you did. Well, I mean, it's like so what? I mean, that's just the way. That's good for AC/DC. That just means people are still hearing their songs.
Yeah, I mean, AC/DC is getting known to a new audience. I mean, what's the problem with that?
Nothing's a problem with that. I mean, like, and people like it. I mean, like, there's songs like I watched The Departed, and there was this one song that I never knew for years, but I always wanted to know what it was, and it's called "I'm Shipping Off to Boston." But I never knew the song before The Departed, before I seen The Departed. So then I saw the movie, and I liked the song from the movie. So it's like that's promotion right there,
Yeah, same thing with and I may have heard this before The Departed, but it was Take Shelter by the Rolling Stones.
No, that was also in The Departed.
Yeah, that was in The Departed, but I think maybe because my parents have the CD Let It Bleed, so.
But yeah, the song's called "Give Me Shelter."
Yeah.
And then there's another song. There's the White Rabbit song from the Jefferson Airplane Band, and they play that song in the movie Platoon. And again, it's like the same situation as The Departed. For years, I didn't even know what that song was, and yet I finally found out. I was like, yes, I finally know the name of that song. That's awesome, and I like that song. So yeah, I mean, again, it's just promotion, and I don't get why people are like I don't get why people who listen to the song before it ever came out. Some of them act all arrogantly about like, oh well, you know what? I'm somehow better than you because I knew the song before this like video game came out or this movie came out. I don't understand that. I mean, where do you find this sense of like entitlement to somehow think you're a better fan? I mean like.
I mean, I get it either. I mean, it's also like with the latest American Pie movie, American Reunion. There's the teaser trailer. They played the song "Bump and Grind" by R. Kelly, and obviously they came out in the early '90s. And I bet there are a lot of people saying, "Yeah, well, I knew the song before you." What's the point of you saying that?
I mean, the other thing I want to bring up is like, okay, like let's say to all the AC/DC fans who know the song Back in Black before Call of Duty 2 Black Ops, like the trailer for it came out, or before Iron Man came out. Well, technically, you had to have known it from another source then. So technically, you've heard the song, like from your friend, or your family, or maybe from a commercial or something like that. Another commercial, like all the way back, like a long time ago. Mm-hmm. The point is, you heard that song somehow. So again, that's just promotion. So what makes it any different that you heard it from like your friend compared to someone hearing it from like a trailer? I mean, chances are it's better actually if it's actually better promotion to hear in a trailer because that's was more likely more people are gonna listen to it or hear it, and that's better promotion for a band. I mean, like just saying, hey. So anyway, that's just like all we really want to say about that. Unless you have some last words, Aaron.
Don't be so arrogant.
So yep, just exactly. I mean, like again, I just never really understood why people got all like that way about it.
I don't want someone getting a pissy fit.
Right. I just I don't understand that either. So, I mean, oh well.